great. Alli Breen, Allibreen.
Well, what time is it? Why would we have
There
Alli?
we go.
Because it's
Hi, guys.
Hello.
sexy time.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And, you look good today, Alli. You
Oh, you sound so surprised.
well, no, there was nothing on the screen. Then I look up and there you are. You're looking great.
Thank you. Thank you very much. I've got my winter gear on. It's cold here.
Yeah, I hear you.
I know.
Now, I know that we have, if you've ever seen the Bob and Tom puppets, maybe we should make an Alli puppet.
Yeah, sure.
And we could do sexy time with the puppets.
Absolutely.
I would love that.
Wouldn't
Take
that
the
be
puppet
great?
home. Yeah. Take the puppet home, Pat. Is that what you said?
Take the puppet out on the street.
Okay, so I'm so sorry I brought it up. Alli, the show is called Sexy Time because we try to help people with their love lives. And what do we have for our first letter today?
Dear Alli, I'm kind of a size queen, but the guy I'm dating is the size of my thumb.
Oh, who's huge?
Yikes. He checks all the other boxes, though. Can I get him to use toys on me during sex, or would that be too obvious that he can't satisfy me?
I mean, you can absolutely get him to use toys.
Yeah.
But
Just be careful how you don't want to say, here's what a real one looks like.
No, don't do that.
don't ignore him, though. Let him, you still need to help.
So basically, he can try his best, but he still needs to finish you off with some toys, right?
Just tell him that it's not, just tell him that you love the toys. Don't
Yeah.
tell him that you don't like his manhood.
Yeah.
Well, and don't tell him to strap on the toys. Tell him to use it separately.
If he has to
Well, yeah, that's a
on.
whole different ball game there.
Yeah.
Aw. I'm sure he knows, probably.
You never know.
I mean, the thumb, size of a thumb, he's got to know.
That's where girls make mistakes, though, because I feel like if girls are like, this is so great, like if girls just tell guys positive things constantly, they won't know. But I would think in the scheme of things, he'd figure it out. I don't know.
He'd rather I think he would be okay with saying, hey, I like you. Can you, throw in some toys? And he should be into it.
I think he will be.
There is an alternative,
What's
Oh, here we go. This will be good.
Oh, no.
I'm ready. I'm listening.
Rather than size up the
yeah, I see.
the bolt, if you will.
Unfortunately,
Yes.
I know where you're going.
Size down the receptacle.
Oh, so you're insisting that she's a big...
Yeah, you want her to get a clothespin?
Yeah, what do you need? You want
I'm just saying.
the husband stitch without even having a baby?
Alternate orifice.
I thought you were going to tell her to
Sure.
have her
liver's
peg
at the
him
sink.
or something. Like,
The
Oh,
yeah,
no.
yeah, okay. No, I'm just kidding.
Well, she might.
Yeah, this is a. Be careful if you don't give him a nickname that would be, inappropriate.
Yeah,
Thumbelina.
Yeah, Thumbelina would be rough.
Or you could
Yeah.
do like calling a bald guy Curly.
Yeah. Boy.
You know how they constantly send junk mail about increase your size?
Sure.
Maybe she should be like, ha, let's do it for fun. See if
Well, those things don't work, Alli, a lot of times.
that's a good point.
Is that right?
I read.
I read your boyfriend's diary.
No. No
Growers,
problems
not
there, my
showers,
friend.
Hey, is this a bicycle pump? No.
No.
Yeah, you don't name it.
Yeah, just introduce the toy.
Hey, how's King Kong doing? He's gonna know you're kidding.
King Kong, this is barely Mighty Joe. Yeah.
Yeah, that's he may be a swell fella.
She said
But
he's
not swell
great.
enough, apparently.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, you might need to swell.
Yeah. The introduction of some devices would be fine.
Yeah.
We were talking to gosh, what's the guy's name? Tom Arnold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, no, not
remember,
this.
Remember this controversy?
Yeah.
Oh.
Rosie O'Donnell.
Roseanne.
Roseanne, I meant.
Roseanne at the time.
Why did I get that?
Throwing something down the hallway. Right?
Wrong person.
Roseanne was saying that when they had intimate relations, it was like, how did she word it? Throwing a Throwing a hot dog down a hallway
I think
or something.
she said he was tiny, and he said that. It was like throwing a hot dog down a hallway.
Yeah. Then he said, well, even if you land a 747 in the Grand Canyon, there's a lot of room. Well, good luck to him. Okay, let's get to our next letter. Alli Breen is our guest. You can reach her, ALLIBREEN. Love trouble. We're here to help with Sexy Time.
Dear Allie, my boyfriend made me park illegally last night when we went out for dinner. We came home and my car was towed. He came with me to get it, but he didn't pay for anything. And when I told him it was his fault, he said, "What? I'm the one who should have read the signs. Isn't he being a jerk or am I wrong?"
Yes,
He's a jerk.
It's his fault.
He is being a
Total
jerk.
jerk.
Take his car and park it illegally now to get back at him. Like, right?
No.
Why didn't he pay for it? And then, he was going to, if she parked somewhere else, he would have threw a fit and been like, I told you to just park right here. Now we're late to where we were going. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Well,
Jerk.
yeah, he should have paid for that. He is a jerk.
Yeah.
Dump him.
Not good.
Yeah, total jerk here. I don't know what to do.
Yeah.
Next time, valet your car and just sleep with the valet. That could be a good solution
there
to
you
this.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or take his car to another guy's house. Yeah. And just
Oh
sleep
my
with that guy.
God.
Yeah.
We're not helping anybody here. Let's move on to our next
Yeah,
letter.
he's just stupid.
Once again, Alli Breen, ALLIBREEN. Please, it's Sexy Time. What do you got?
Dear Allie, my girlfriend used to sleep in hot lingerie, but she has now switched to my heavy sweats. How do I convince her to go back?
Well, first of all, check local listings. It's gotten a little chillier outside. Maybe that has something to do with it.
Sleeping?
Yeah,
Is that what he
turn up
said?
the heat.
Sleeping.
Yeah.
Ben, yeah.
What do you care? Aren't you asleep next to her? What?
I think what he's alluding to is that he wants her to dress in lingerie more.
Well, just tell her you like. Hey, babe, I really like when you dress in that lingerie. You know,
that's all I gotta
you can
say.
sleep in the sweats, but beforehand, let's wear the lingerie.
You know what? It's not really that comfortable to sleep in, though. If
Yeah,
it's
that's the baffling
frilly,
thing.
or if it's like clinging to you, it might cause you to be
But
hot.
go buy her some new stuff.
Or, yeah.
Yeah, that's always a good move too. Tom's right.
Buy it new.
Yep.
What do you mean buy
And
it
sell it
new?
used.
Hey, baby, this is game worn.
I thought we talked about
You
buying
can buy it
lingerie.
new to her.
Have you purchased lingerie for a woman?
I never have.
Nor have I.
Yeah, that's a
I-
tricky
I would have
deal.
no idea.
Yeah.
I would rather go, hey, let's go pick out something for you. And,
Okay.
and then pay. I happily pay for it and let her choose it.
Okay. Yeah.
This place. Why is this place called Granny Panties? Oh, that's just trying to be ironic.
Also, very comfortable. Very comfortable.
Now let me ask you this, Allie: are you if we were you're at your home right now? Is that correct?
I am. Yes, I'm home.
Is your boyfriend there?
He's actually not. He's in LA until Sunday.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
If you had a portable camera, would you be able to go? I'm not asking you to put anything on, but would you have any lingerie?
No, we're asking you to take something off.
Oh, hey.
do you have any lingerie on your premises?
I have lingerie in the premises, but I've never done like a camera lingerie thing long distance, if that's what you're asking.
No, I'm just curious. But you do in fact have lingerie.
I have lingerie, but I will say in a long relationship, it's been a while since I've taken it out. That does fade.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Do you think if you
Do
took
guys
it out,
care?
he would be suspicious?
No.
Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, probably. He'd be like, "What did you do? What are you making up for?"
Good call.
Yeah. Now, Halsey, are you a lingerie person?
I have a couple of items, but I don't remember the last time I've had to use them. I've worn them.
Your house is behind mine. That's what people know. The last time was December 11th,
That's when you had to get that
2019.
You had to get that free hot water heater.
It's an inside joke.
Sorry. A little comedy there.
Yeah.
Do guys care about lingerie? I feel like it just comes
There
off.
must be some that do.
I
care
would be
less.
honestly. I'd be more interested in the sweats. I think it's really cute when.
Very.
Yeah.
Really?
Or she wears your baggy t-shirt. Like,
Yep,
I love
yep.
wearing Donnie's like big t-shirt to sleep
Yeah.
in.
Yeah, that's super cute.
Yeah, sometimes the lingerie is too much. It's just like a.
Yeah.
Is this some kind of a joke?
The hottest thing though
Are you gonna take the dog out wearing that thing?
You know,
can you imagine? She walks in. Hi, honey. What is this? Some kind of joke?
How are you going to walk the dog in that?
filmed.
Yeah.
She would just walk out, grab the lighter fluid, set the house on fire, and just get in the car.
No,
What is this, some kind of joke?
It's just so. I don't know. Just seems weird. It's weird to me.
Yeah, we know.
The hottest thing a woman can wear is whatever she feels hottest in. That's man when she's feeling
self-confident.
Yes.
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 Agreed.
Now, would you find, what if you went the other way? Would you find it exciting if it was like a old-fashioned grandma girdle? And,
What?
I thought you were going to say if the guy was wearing
I
lingerie.
would, but that's because I always wanted to bang my grandma. But I think most people.
I'm so sorry I brought that up.
Not both of them. I'm not sick.
Now,
It's
did
just
you
the
ever,
one.
when you were a
hot
kid,
one.
Yeah.
Josh,
Hotter.
Josh, did you ever, for whatever reason, maybe you were looking for something in your parents' room? Did you ever find any lingerie? Or,
No. I found porn.
movies or magazines?
Not. It was a video, and it was not of them.
God, thank
Because
you.
I know where you're going. Yeah.
That'd be rough.
Oh my gosh, that would have been rough. It was bad enough that I watched the porn and it was in the middle of the movie and he was like, "Oh, well, now I know where Dad stopped."
I know what Dad was into.
Oh, close up of her feet, huh? All right.
I would imagine that in our world now,
Yes.
with the constant presence of cameras, et cetera, there's going to be a whole generation that's going to be stumbling upon
Probably
porno of whatever.
Yeah.
Well, it's all just search history. Yeah, you look at anyone's computer, you can tell exactly what they're into if they haven't cleared their history. Yep.
Yeah, but also on the phone, and I don't know, one of the comedians was in here, and this was kind of a pre-COVID thing, but they would do selfies. People would come up after the shows, and he would take their camera
Right.
and he would hold it to do the selfie.
Right.
And he was saying usually if he'd immediately hit the photo library, and usually he said I have to go 2, 3, 4 in before I start getting to the sexting pictures. So
Not on my phone.
It's out there in a big way.
No.
Yeah, and not on mine.
It's a young people's
Are you
deal.
into the sexting thing, Allie?
I've done it, but I wouldn't say I'm into it. That's another thing that's more like beginning, exciting relationship thing that after a while it's like, all right, seen it.
Yeah. Looks the same as before.
I don't know.
Yeah, exactly.
I think it's always
See
cool.
it anytime I want.
I've never gotten tired of it.
Seen it, touched it, got the T-shirt.
Done everything.
So, Allie, you're just saying that guys need to mix it up a little bit. Put a little hat on there, draw a little goatee near the head, have a good time. Is that what you're saying?
Oh, that'd be so funny.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Do some lighting, have a costume. Yeah,
all
make
right.
a dance, do a little helicopter.
Give him a little vest and a little bolo
Spice it
tie.
up.
Look, he's Abe Lincoln.
What was the news story we had last week?
What?
About sexting and remember this?
A lot of people sexed, wasn't it?
Well, we also had one yesterday regarding a new a church who is
right.
implementing an app.
Oh, yeah,
Allie.
shameware app.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was wild. Have you heard of this?
No.
It's an app called Covenant Eyes. Apparently, they collect, monitor, and report all sorts of behavior. You put it on your phone, and if you look at something you're not supposed to, it tells the church.
Oh,
my
and they send you
gosh.
Bible verses.
I guess.
Repent.
It even
Wow.
takes a screenshot and sends
Yeah.
that to
To your
whoever is monitoring
accountability
you.
partner is what they call it.
So it's kind of like having a sponsor for your whatever you're looking at on your phone.
I would just,
Wow.
That's ridiculous. I would just look up the most obnoxious stuff to shock them. Like bestiality. Who knew?
Well,
You'd be getting a scarlet letter. By the way, Allie, I got a really nice letter, and I don't have it in front of me. A great letter about your performance in the Upper Peninsula of Michigan.
Oh, that's nice.
They enjoyed your show and took the time and trouble to write me a note to say hi back.
Oh, that's really nice. There were a bunch of people up there that said they were Bob and Tom fans, so they all said to say hello.
Okay,
It was a really fun
they said
show.
hello back.
Nice people up there.
We have time for one more letter. What do you got?
Dear Allie, me and my boyfriend like to talk dirty during sex.
Yeah, you
He
do.
always asks about my fantasies, and I make stuff up, but his fantasies always involve my real friends.
No.
And lately, it's been one in particular.
oh,
Now I've been acting crazy whenever we're around her, and I actually flipped out on him about it. And he said, "Are you kidding? We're just talking when we talk about that." But I think he'd definitely cheat on me with her if he had the opportunity. Am I right, or am I being crazy?
Well, none of us can say for sure whether or not he would cheat, but he likes her. He's attracted. I should say he's attracted to her physically.
Well, there's the old. I forget which magazine. One of the sort of softcore porno magazines had a feature called "The Girl Next Door."
Yeah.
And the idea behind it was
Hustler, yeah.
was that what it was? I don't know. The idea was whatever Playboy, the women were unattainable and they were too glossy and all overly made up. And the idea with the girl next door was, well, it could happen. You know, it's someone you're in contact with, and
That's kind of the secret of guys, isn't it? It's girls fantasize about Ryan Gosling and Harry Styles, and we are fantasizing about your sister.
Your sister, the checkout girl at Target.
Yeah, the girls that are with real life.
Yeah.
so this guy is
You have a
doing that.
shot with, maybe.
This guy is doing that now. Whether or not he would pursue that in real life,
Right. There's a chance he wouldn't pursue it. But
That's kind of.
he
that's a
is
little too close
absolutely
to home.
physically attracted to her.
but he's also an idiot.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What is he
tell
doing?
her.
What the hell are you doing?
Right.
Just ask him to stop.
We said fantasy, not something you really want to do.
Right. Or start talking about his guys.
Not
and
bare your soul, for
Dad.
God's sake.
No, that's not going to work.
No.
Well, just to even the playing field. If he
Yeah,
gets really upset about it,
I don't think that. Who knows? In
or
any
offer a
event,
three-way.
Allie, if you want to reach Allie, it's ALLIBREEN for sexy time, and we'll try to. help you.
Yes.
Are you on stage this weekend, Allie?
Yep, I am. I'm in the city. I'm at New York Comedy Club and the Comic Strip, and then the Fat Black Pussycat.
Cool. Okay. And how did your? Weren't you an equestrian last week?
Yeah, it was good. I did a hunter pace ride, and I came in third.
Good for you. That's awesome.
Yeah,
Okay. Good.
it was fun.
All right. Well, thank you very much, Allie. Usually when we
Thanks, guys.
mention
Bye,
coming
Allie.
coming in third on this show, it's
Yeah, in this segment, it's usually
something else. I
the
apologize.
last guy on the train. You know what I mean?
Soggy cracker.
Thanks, Allie.
Well.